Hello everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel, Premium Blu-rays. My name is David and I'm a procrastinator. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this for quite a long time, but my main reason why I'm doing it now is because I want to make a video diary for myself. If other people want to watch my YouTube video, I'll be very happy about that, of course. But I also, my daughter has just gone off to Leicester University, and I used to vent all my film spiel and my reviews on her, and she was actually kind of mildly interested as well, which was nice. Now I have to do it to you guys, or do it to myself, depending on how many people are watching. And I thought I would review films that I've seen the past week or so. Talk about the films on my watch list. Just get your views to see whether I should watch them or not, and also to show off some of my collection, because I am a bit of a show off and I do have some very nice premium Blu-rays, hence the name of my channel. So let's get started. I have just got an iPhone and a tripod. That's all I have. I do not have no logo yet. I may do a logo later. I'm going to try and not do any editing. That will be, I think, impossible, but I'm going to try. And you'll notice if you see any editing. I'm going to try and make it fun. And as you can tell, I'm going to be probably do a little bit of meandering and pontificating and skirting around as I'm doing now. But let's get to it, as they all say on YouTube. Let's start. So I have my list in front of me that I can refer to if I do forget what I'm doing, because I am slightly older than most of the YouTubers, and I also have problems focusing on the camera, as you're also going to notice. So please feel free to laugh at me. Films that I have seen the last week or two, a mixture of streaming and physical media, but of course mainly physical media, because physical media is the only way. I tend to try before you buy sometimes. I will rent a film on iTunes or watch it on BFI player, etc., and if I like it, I'll then buy it. So there's a couple of films that I've watched recently that fit into that mold. But let's get to the films that I've seen recently. About 4 or 5 I'm going to discuss. And the first one is a film called, I'm going to go straight to my favourite one that I've seen recently, a film called Ghost World. This is the American Blu-ray Criterion, which has got a booklet, and I do love a booklet. I'm a big, if it's got a booklet, I'm sold. This movie I saw when it first came out back in the day. I mean, the film was released, let's have a look, 2001. So I watched it probably then. It didn't blow me away, that's for sure, but it did definitely interest me, and I liked it. And I just thought, I need to rewatch this film. It's interesting to see very young Scarlett Johansson, I think 15 years old, I believe, when she made the film. And of course, Thora Birch, an actress that we don't see so much of, but she was pretty incredible in American Beauty, and she is absolutely amazing in this film. It's her film, 100%. This movie completely blew me away, and I am a 55-year-old guy who could somehow relate to this world of these two teenagers, a guy who collects vinyl. I collect Blu-rays, so I could relate to that. He collects vinyl. A New York art teacher, such colourful characters, and oh my word, the transfer was unbelievable. It looked like it was 4K. The costumes, the sets, the colours used were just beautiful. And I felt like I was watching the film just for the incredible outfits and costumes being worn by the cast, especially Thora Birch, and loving the scenery and the decor and all that. But then I realised that the film itself has got a delicious script, fantastic script, really funny, and then it's also a film that's a comedy, but it's also very heartbreaking. So I kind of think this film's got everything that you would want in a movie. 100% recommend you to watch Ghost World if you haven't seen it before. 100%. A change of tact, actually a big change of tact. I watched a film called The Hunt. This is the Arrow Academy release. Again, I got the one with the booklet. Mads Mikkelsen, who is a fantastic actor. This film is not a comedy. This film is a drama. It is a heartbreaking, yeah, very, very tough watch, very shocking watch. Not because of anything gratuitous. I mean, the film, not the video. There, do you see that? Not because it's any gratuitous scenes. I mean, the film is about child abuse. I'll get that off. I mentioned that straight away. So it's not a film for everyone. It talks about child abuse. The film's about child abuse, but it's not really about that. It's about the way that people turn against friends, whole communities, and how you can lose your best friend. And it's hard to even discuss because it is a incredible film. So I was very lucky to watch these two films in the same week, and it's a film also that I think if you're not a film buff, you still love it. It's just a great story as well, but yeah, it's a tough one. The other film I saw online was a film called Vivarium, as you pronounce it. A film that I bought on iTunes for £4 because I thought it's a good price to buy a film, and also if I do like it, I can buy the physical copy. Vivarium is a sci-fi horror starring Imogen Potts and Jesse Eisenberg, I think his name is. It is a very, very disturbing film. It is a film that is very strange and very weird. It is a film that I think that if you like challenging cinema, watch it. It is a bit slow, but it's got some really, really creepy scenes in it, and it's got a fantastic performance by Imogen Potts, well, and Jesse Eisenberg. I think that's his name. Yeah, I think that's one that I'm going to add to my buy list for sure. The other film that I saw, which was equally strange, if not stranger, was a film called Coca di Coca-Da, I think you pronounce it. This is on BFI streaming at the moment, I believe. A Scandinavian film, a film about grief. Probably the most, not the best film I've seen about grief, but probably the most interesting film that I've seen about grief, and the way that grief is portrayed in a very surreal way. It's not an entertaining film. It's not a film that keeps you thick glued to the screen, to be honest. It has 2 or 3 scenes that are pretty amazing. It's just, if you love strange cinema and you like surreal cinema, you know, a bit of a Salvador Dali kind of feel to it, yeah, watch it. And obviously if you subscribe to BFI, then you're going to watch it, I assume. So that's a few films that I've seen this week. Films that I intend to watch this week are as follows. And the way that I arrange my watch list is that I'm a Letterboxd subscriber, and I add my films onto the watch list, and I sort by average rating. So that means that I'm able to watch films in order of how popular they are with other people in the community. So I kind of always adding films to the watch list. I'm always watching really, really great films. Now, if I mention the films that I'm going to be watching this week, you'll probably understand why. One of them is, if you can see this, this is my Nova Media one-click of A Brighter Summer Day, a film directed by Edward Yang, who made the film Yi Yi, which I watched a Criterion edition a few weeks ago. Very good. Yeah, the reason that I, if I'm honest, the reason why I got this movie on my watch list is because I've always hankered after this beautiful one click, and I'll quickly open it up for you. You can see it's got a beautiful box like that, and then inside you've got 3 editions of the film. And just have a look. You've got a lenticular, which is at the moment sealed. There we are, nice little lenti. I do love myself. I do love a lenticular. A pretty boring full slip, but that's okay. And a equally boring other full slip, but inside each one you have the steelbook, and you have inside the steelbook you of course have the collectible cards and the all that shenanigans, and you get a booklet which is actually in Korean and English, so that's pretty cool. Oh, just dropped it. And you also get a lyrics book which is in English of all the, so apparently it's got songs in it. I didn't know. This film is very high rating on Letterboxd, and also very highly rated by the film community. People that I was going to say look up to, that's a bit strong. I mean, we're all equals in this, we're all equals. But people like Hus, who does the channel Touch of Film, he's a big fan of this film, I believe. And I think Eric, Asian movie enthusiast on YouTube, and probably Dion Win, who I also watch all of his videos. Yeah, I think this is one of those films that I really should have seen before now. And I checked the transfer, the Nova Media, pretty good, but I've got a feeling the Criterion transfer will be even better. And I've just found in the goodies a red envelope with what we got in here. Oh, the film poster. Cool. This cost me 60 quid. Now, to me, that is an absolute steal for a one-click, and I have no idea why it was sold so cheaply on eBay, but yeah, another reason why I got it. So that's on my watch list this week. I also received this from Arrow this morning, actually. It's a I assume it's a horror film. I know nothing about this film, but I pretty much get all the Arrow releases that are horror or thriller, and also because when you get one straight away, first edition, you of course get a slipcover, and you get a booklet with it as well. And yeah, I'm a sucker for slipcases and booklets. I think it's got pretty good reviews. The deeper you dig. So I'll let you know. If anyone's seen it, put in the comments below if it's any good or not. But yeah, I try to alternate my watch list between a new film like 2019 to 2020 and a film that I haven't seen before from way back when, like Bright Summer Day, and also try and watch rewatch films as well. Another film I'm going to watch this week, hopefully, is a rewatch. A film that I remember being really good, but if I'm honest, I got this because this is probably one of the most beautiful editions of a movie that I own. Again, this is a Nova Media, I believe, limited of 1,000 copies, and it's just got a beautiful textured feel to it, embossing, lots of colour, and there's the back of it. And you've also got, of course, a photo booklet, which is completely in Korean, but it's still stuff to look at. An amaret, which is fine, and inside the amaret, the standard little cards, and also a lenticular card, which is super cool and very unusual. And I'm sorry I keep looking at the wrong part of the camera, but this is my first time. Be gentle, guys. So yeah, I'm going to re-watch that. I'm really looking forward to that. I do believe this film is a masterpiece, and I do believe that I'm going to love it. And I also do believe that this is one of my favourite Blu-rays in my collection. The other film I'm going to watch this week is also a physical media copy, a film that I, to my shame, have never seen. A film by Wong Kar-wai, Fallen Angels. Picked this up on eBay. 15 minutes already. Picked it up on eBay for not a lot of money. Probably because Criterion are doing a Wong Kar-wai box set soon. Yeah, I absolutely love his films. Chungking Express, In the Mood for Love are fabulous films. I mean, just yeah, amazing films. I think it's going to be good as well. It will be stylish, and it will be audacious. That's what it says on the front, anyway. So yeah, I'm going to watch that. I'm also on my list to watch this week is Kajillionaire. Watching that as part of the London Film Festival. A film about two con artists. That's all I know, but it looks like a really good film. Fancy that one. And I'm going to watch Devil All the Time on Netflix because, again, it's got really good reviews and it sounds like my cup of tea, kind of film noir gangster, I believe. I saw a film called Arkansas recently, which I would thoroughly recommend if you like your gangster noir. Vince Vaughn is in that movie. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be watching. I'm on 17 minutes and I'm not had to edit so far, I don't think, so I'm doing okay. I'm just going to quickly finish off with showing you a couple of films in my collection that I'm very proud of and that I want to just show off. Number one is a film called The World of Us, which is this is where I'm going to get embarrassed. It's Korean, yeah, it's definitely Korean, yeah. It's a Korean movie, but I mean, look at that slipcover. You can't see the texture, but it's textured. It's beautiful. It's very bright. It's colourful. That's what I go for. There we go. And it's also got a very nice booklet inside in English. Get in the back of the net. And I dare say, oh no, it hasn't got any cast, but it's got a. Only problem with I dare say the special features are in Korean, not in English. But I watched this film. It's about children in a school, two friends turning against each other. Similar vein to The Hunt. No, not quite. And it's a film that it's tough. I have not experience, but you put yourself in their position. Young teenage girls can be very cruel. Yeah, if you can buy that, it's this is Nova Media, I think. Yeah, I think it's Nova Media again. They do some beautiful editions. WD Pung on eBay. And I also got the American Criterion of Grand Budapest Hotel, and watched that with my wife the other day. It's very gorgeous. It's like got a nice big slip case and it's crazy. I mean, it's just got a booklet and you've got what this is. This is like what is that? But I can have some fun reading that. It says it's a romantic poetry volume 1. No idea. And also got a poster of the movie. So I could pick that up. I do already have the Kimchi DVD or the On Collection version, which I was going to kind of sell because I thought I don't need 2 editions of the same film. It's crazy. I mean, who would have 2 editions of the same film? I mean, that would just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Why would you do that? It's just not good. Yeah, so I got it's a Kimchi DVD version of it, which is, again, it's all beautifully textured. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Artwork, beautiful, and it's got a steelbook. Everyone likes a steelbook, don't they? It's a steelbook, and inside it's got art cards. So I don't know, I can't afford to keep everything. I do tend to buy too much and then have to sell. I am married. So I might have to go. So message me if you want to make me an offer. Yeah, so that's it. I think I'm on 20 minutes. That's longer than I thought. I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to let everyone know on my Instagram that it's up. But you never know. I might get a few views. If I don't, I'll do it anyway, and because I can keep a video diary. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it, and I did my best. See you later.